Okay, here. Perfect. So in
We
this
got
this
that one, yeah.
this fight is theoretically, if it's
Right
2v2,
there.
if it's 2v2, if it's 2v2, you can look to ulti and fight. But since you
Mhm.
know Belva is here, you should just run right now. There is no reason to ulti, no reason to turn back, no reason to look, because best case scenario you get a kill but you die. Worst case scenario you both die and don't get anything. What's going on, guys? It's here, and into this video we will learn exactly how to play AD carry properly. Macro, decision making, wave management, all of these things are gonna be touched in this video. We're gonna learn it together in this VOD review that I made for a player that wanted to get out of low elo. For those of you who are the first time here, my name is Bizais, and on this channel I post videos on how to get better in League of Legends. So if you wanna improve in LoL 10 times faster, make sure you like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. Remember that what you're seeing right now is a premium personalized coaching session. This guy booked his coaching with me when he was hard stuck in Silver 2 with around 45% win rate. Right now, after around 2 weeks, he climbed instantly to gold 2 just from one coaching session. This is another person that climbed from platinum to master tier with my coaching. Here is another guy, gold to master tier, currently actually pushing for grandmaster with my coaching. Are you tired of feeling stuck in your current rank and unable to climb the ladder? Or do you find yourself struggling to convert winning games and make progress? If you're serious about improving in League of Legends and you want to get your gameplay to the next level, go ahead and book your own personalized coaching session and start instantly. I'll see you in the session.
No mercy, no forgiveness. Mortal or monster, all will fall. Corrupt control.
Okay, so spawn a dummy right here, spawn a dummy, right close to you, shift B from inside. And then, yeah. So now, yeah, there. Do you have range?
Welcome to Summoner's Rift.
Spawn it there.
like
Do you have range right now?
Pray you fall swiftly.
Yes, right there, yes.
Okay. Go a little bit back and don't throw your ulti. Go a little bit
30
back.
seconds until
Do you have range
minions
right now?
spawn.
No.
Okay. Reset your ulti and ulti right now.
What's the reset?
Shift X. Shift X. Okay, and run.
Oh.
Go a little bit more and ulti again. Okay, so you're starting to
Your
skip
will
the tutorial at once,
decays.
okay? So your champ is a lot better than it is.
Minions have
Since you
spawned.
are in
Okay.
low elo, you can't really, like you see, this is why coaching is important, because it will show you things that you can't see, because it's a huge range. Look at this. I think this
Yeah.
is the max. I think this is the
I
max.
think this is max right there. Oh no.
Okay,
it's
a
like-
bit more. Okay, let's see. Let's test. You gotta test it because you do. Yes, look at this. It's huge, man. This is why I wanted it to go into practice.
That's the size of my Q, it is. Ooh, okay, I didn't know that.
Yeah, it's really good. It's really good. That's really very nice. Very
Maxi.
So these things, it's good to actually be in the practice one and kind of feel them. And of course, when you go into a game, you'll miss a lot of them because you're gonna try to maximize them. But once you're gonna get the hang of it, it's very nice. Okay, let's go back to this. Awesome, awesome. Let's go back. So 9:30, we were a little bit greedy. What does this mean? Okay, you tried to ulti, it was a bit late, no problem.
There you go.
Okay, sure, we played a little bit 1v2, no problem. I think here we were a bit greedy. Oh yes, so you have this tendency that is actually pretty funny. So right here, you know Kaisa is there, and you know you want to just get the minions right here with max range. Well, first of all, you're not really staying max range. What you should have done, look at this, you should stay max range. So this range right here, you should stay what, close to your tower. So then Q only this minion, but Q with the peak of it, with the you know, like now you're not using all of the range. So why are we walking here and Q like medium range when we can just stay here into the tower and max ranges? So that's what you should have done. So you see, you're not utilizing your champion as much as you can. But theoretically, if you really want to walk up there, first of all, you should stay very close to the edge of the wall. But why? Why does it matter? Why does the positioning close to the wall matter at all?
To get away from the Kaiser.
Yeah, exactly.
And also I'm able to hit more minions.
Yeah, exactly. Like you can just like stay on the left so you don't get poked, and yeah, well, or you don't really want to hit more minions, you just want to get this minion, don't want to push the wave into them. So that's why you should stay on the left. And then if Kai'Sa is there, you can also consider just warding the brush. There are so many cases, and here you should just run. Like I'm not sure why you took the fight. Like here, just run, because yes, you're right, you kind of want to trade back, as in you have this pattern of trading back, but at the end of the day, if you're trying to trade back here, it's just gonna be worse from you. So here you just run. Okay, she's gonna poke you and you don't hit her at all, but it's better than wasting your flash. You see, you try to stay in the fight and then you just flash away. So this is like not really a good thing. And then Timo died, but as you can see, he trolled, but the fact that you actually even fight there made it worse. So yeah, it's iffy, the decision making here. Okay, so what is this? 1330. Okay, and the build as well. Like the build, so Halo Blades, Comet, and Little Tempo. These are 3 rune page. With Halo Blades, you play when you play AP, because if you play AP with Comet, I mean, you will do damage, but the point with AP is really stacking the passive and then just using your ability. Comet is better if you have like a if you want to like poke mostly with the Q and E, and you want to do that based on your support. Here, look, you have Karma. So he actually went for the Comet because he has Karma and he's playing against KT Nautilus. So if he goes Kraken's Lair build or like on hit build, he's not going to be fine because he's going to get hooked. Right here, he gets Halo Blades. Why? Well, he gets Halo Blades because he has Zac, he has Engage champion, and he just goes for the Kraken Slayer build with Rabadon. Okay, I'm not entirely sure about this build. I haven't seen it too much.
It does a lot of damage. That's my end build. It's
okay. Yeah. Well, again, if you want to play with Comet and you don't want to try the almost build, I don't think this is really a problem. If you want to copy some builds from OPGG, it's not really a problem. This is not really something big deal. But you just need to know, okay, I'm playing Comet, let me poke with E. I'm playing on hit. I'm like on hit. I need to auto attack them. Okay, good. So let's see, 1330. Let's see what happens right here. So you got poked a little bit. Okay, here, same thing. You are a poke champion and you have Comet. So right now you should run because you're in danger of Kai'Sa. But when you're getting enough range, now you should poke her with Q. Charge your Q, stay here, chunk her. You don't need to kill her. You chunk her, then you back off because you don't have your Q up. But chunk her, because now, what are we waiting for? To push? Well, you could have pushed with Q after you poke her, you see? So this is why I bring up the build thing, because it doesn't feel like we're playing based on, hey, I'm poke Varus. I gotta poke now. And then we just kill this guy.
Oh, that's so the reason why we did that is because I knew she was gonna die regardless.
Yeah, but how do you know she's
I
gonna
out damage her because I out damage her.
So what if you chunk her first and then you're gonna hire your
It would have been a lot easier.
Yeah, because you know that she's gonna die. I agree 100%. But then if she's chunked and she goes to you, I mean, you have even higher chances, so it's a plus, you know.
Yeah.
So that's the thing. Okay, 1330. What was here? After you get a kill, obviously you need to push the wave and then look to recall. Should you push the wave? Should you get the plate? What do you think?
That's exactly when I should have recalled because that was grading.
Yes. You don't know where is the jungle, so you can't really just go on the tower if you know that if he's here, he's gonna be able to kill you. And since you have this HP, he will.
That's exactly what happened. Yeah, that's exactly what happened.
Because Sona troll, but that doesn't mean it was a good decision. And also the plate was full HP. If the plate is like literally one hit away and you hit it and you run, maybe I would agree. But even then, you know, you're low HP, you're hitting the tower, you don't know where is the jungle, it's still bad. And here's no reason to flash. Why is she flashing on you? Belva is behind you. There is no reason. So you see, it's more about like they kind of trolled. Like if you have low HP and you're not able to get the plate safely, you're not aware of where is the jungle, should rather just take the recall and not take the risk. Good. 1330, 1400. What is 1400? Okay, so you go for the static shift here, you go back to bot lane, and then here you push. This is good. You push one more, and then after you push one more, what did you do? Okay, here. Perfect. So in this fight is theoretically, if it's 2v2, if it's 2v2, you can look to ulti and fight. But since you know Belva is here, you should just run right now. There is no reason to ulti, no reason to turn back, no reason to look, because Best case scenario, you get a kill, but you die. Worst case scenario, you both die and don't get anything. You know.
So
when it's-
my hope was for me to land on the Velvet to stop and hopefully run away, but I completely missed it.
Yeah, even if you
Yeah.
ulti Belveh, maybe Sona's gonna flash ulti or something. Maybe like Kai'Sa's gonna jump on you. Because at the end of the day, if you ulti now and you stop Belveh, and then Kai'Sa's gonna ulti on you, you still die. But if you're right here, not even trying to ulti, because this is a 2v3, it's even better. Because you shouldn't really be looking to fight here, because it's a 2v3. So here, the moment you see Belveh, like now, you should just run. You shouldn't even hit the minions. This is very greedy. Okay, ulti, and then even if you hit Belveh there, Kai'Sa has W, and then she can R you behind you, and then it's GG. So we shouldn't even take this fight. The mechanics are fine. You actually dodged the Q to Belveh, but it wasn't really what it should be right here. Yes, and in the later stages, we had lots of tendency to farm way too much. You saw it in the later stages, 24 minutes or so. Like exactly what Kai'Sa did, you did as well. So like there is a lot of slowness on the decision making as well. Like you're not really decided, should I go top, should I go bot, should I go this, should I go that, like a bit slow to decide. And then when you decide, Cho'Gath is willing to go there, like, or something happens. But really what you should fix for gold, I think if you fix your laney phase, you watch this session again, recall timings and trading, you get them better. You watch some pro players and you play more Varus, and then you fix the AFK pattern when in the later stages you're staying in the side lane when an objective is up, or you're staying on a side lane and your teammates are fighting, or you're staying on a side lane and your teammates are already grouped. You don't do that anymore, and you only catch the side lanes that are like, let's say, into your tower or like really close to you. You should be fine. So trading, wave management, and the rotations in the later stages, if you fix these things, you should be fine. You should be fine. So that's basically it. So summary of the session, takeaways. We have takeaways. What do you think are the main takeaways for this today's coaching session?
Place not be too greedy. My camera, make sure I check the lanes sooner. Basically who to focus down, use my champion a little bit better. Decision making, we got to work on that.
Yes. Perfect. So
my overall would be this. I guess the biggest one. My decision making, like it ties into wave management, the recall. Literally what you're typing right there.
Okay, so wave management, record timings, and trading. It's 50% severity, so it's not like bronze level. It's silver 1 to gold 4 level, but you need to get it to gold 1 level if you want to get gold 2, gold 3. There is definitely decision making. Too slow with the decisions, some camera control errors, as in you're not really checking the wave states a lot, and the AFK farm pattern. This is huge. So this is like 60% of the mistake. And then other than that, I think to get gold, that's what you need: trading, base timings, and decision making. Solve the AFK pattern, as in if you if you watch some pro players and you get the wave management better and the recall timings, trading is also gonna get better. And then if you fix the decision making, it should be gold 4 with no problem. So trading, wave management, macro, mechanics, I would give you gold 1 level. Macro, I will give you silver 2 level. Why do I give you gold 1 level as mechanics? Because you're good mechanically, you're dodging stuff, you're not missing clicks. I can actually give you plus 4. I think it's fine. Macro, why silver 2 only? Is because we're pretty slow with the decision making. Camera control is holding you back because you're not looking at the lanes when you're deciding, so it's harder for you to decide. And the fact that Drake is up and you're top, stuff like that, this is not good macro. Wave management, I think it's a bit better. Silver 1 to gold 4, and then I think trading is definitely silver 2 to silver 1. Why wave management silver 1 to gold 4 is because you recall good, but it can be better. it can understand better the wave management and the
No,
feeds
that's
and
good. That's what I want to know. That's exactly what I want to know. If we could make it better, that's basically what I want to know.
perfect. And then the trading is fine, but as you can see, you have some situations when you're not throwing Q or you're not poking enough. Or overall, these are the things that you need to fix basically. So okay, let's see if you have any questions for today's coaching session, or maybe you want some clarifications. You need some clarifications about a specific topic, and we can just go from there.
Do you have anybody who do you know has amazing what do you call it? Like perfect recall time. He's like good wave management as an ADC that I could watch.
Okay.
Because I've been watching Hank Q and he's too aggressive
Oh no,
recently.
yeah.
The
It's not
guy's
applicable.
crazy aggressive. Yeah.
It's not applicable though. Do you
No.
have my YouTube channel, don't you?
Yes, I do.
Okay. Okay. So. Let me see. So you can just go on Varus replay lol like this, and you only watch master and challenger, and you should be fine. And then you only watch the recall timing. So for example, when you go on this video, you just put it on 2x. And you just watch only the recall timing, no trading, nothing. You just see when he recalls. That's all. You see? Or a better thing to do is on my Patreon. I don't know if you know my Patreon. I do have a lot of AD carry content here. Like you go here, you just let me see where it is. So it is AD carry. Let me see if I can. Okay, AD carry. Boop. And here I actually have my streams as well, and you can see how I explain all of the things. This is, you basically get access to all of the coaching session, and you get my streams. And on my streams I played 4 hours of SoloQ of perfect recall timings. Imagine having access to this. You can watch it 2 times, 3 times, and you can fix this. And this is basically $5 on Patreon. So you can think about it and see. You have tier list here as well. You have a lot of things. Also, in some of the videos you can see, in this video you will learn macro wave management. And also what you can do, you can just go here and just type your champion, and then you actually might find, as you can see, sessions, only the sessions that are on Varus, for example, or only the sessions that are on Kaisa, or whatever you want to watch. It's pretty good actually for you if you want perfect recall timings, or you can get away with the replay kind of thing on LoL. But it's like the Patreon, I explain, I say I recall because of this. On replays, you kind of have to figure it out, which might be
what I want. So I'm actually gonna do it right now. You got a new Patreon. Yeah.
Sounds good. Let me know if you have questions, and I'll be here. Do you have any more questions for today, or is there anything that I can help?
For those of you who are struggling, winning and climbing in SoloQ but are serious about getting better, I also do coaching for players that want to improve and get their gameplay to the next level. Coaching can't make you better if you just play normals and ARMs and don't like playing ranked, or you don't care about improving, you just play for fun, or let's say you just play the game for 3 hours, maybe 4 hours per week, and that's about it. Coaching doesn't help you. Coaching can help you if you feel hard stuck, if you struggle carrying games, if you want to stop wasting time auto-piloting and not learning anything, if you run into a circle for a long time, if you want to find out the mistakes that hold you back, or simply maybe you have problems with the wave management, maybe you feel lost throughout the mid game, maybe you struggle with the decision making, macro, and you just want to learn how to do it properly from a professional coach. Or let's say you have difficulties checking the enemy jungle and you die a lot to ganks, or simply maybe you just want to learn how to carry 1 versus 9 so you can actually climb and stop really wasting time. So what are you waiting for? Go ahead and book your own coaching now and start improving instantly. I'll see you in the session.